This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 3079 East Sierra Drive, Westlake Village, California, 91362. Today is August 13th, 2026. We're performing a video waste and sewer line reinspection. And this is our 4-inch clean out here. This goes towards the front door. This goes out towards the front of the property. What we're going to do is we're just going to zero out here at the edge of the clean out. And we're going to drop down and go underneath the home. So we're going to drop down and we're going to go up the line. Take a look at the waistline. They did want to take a look at a belly that's in the line. So again, we're just going to go up the line. Okay, we went ahead and pushed in. We pushed into we did have a belly underneath there. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. And we're just going to pull back just a little bit, just to the edge of the belly. Again, we ran no water. So we're just going to pull back to the edge of the belly. We're going to stop here. And you can see we're pretty much at the beginning of the belly. And we're going to pause for a moment, locate this area. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area. And we did mark it on the carpet in the bathroom just at the front of the house, just on the right hand side of the front door. So again, we're going to pull back, and as we pull back, we'll dip into the belly. We're just going to pull back slowly until we come up and out of the belly, then we'll mark that area. And right about there. Pull back a little bit more, and right about there puts us outside the belly. So again, I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area with the orange flag just outside of the house and the plant area on the right hand side. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back from here. What we'll do is we're going to pull up and out of the clean out. And again, we're in ABS plastic. You can see the transition there from 3-inch to 4-inch. Pull back, we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. And we're going to place a skid ball on our camera head just to raise it up. Again, our camera is about, wipe our camera lens a little bit. And again, this is a skid ball here. And again, our camera lens is approximately, our camera itself is approximately inch and a quarter in diameter. And the camera itself is in the center of that. So again, we're going to try to raise it up to see actually how deep this belly is. So again, we're going to place it, pause for a moment, put the skid ball on. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and zero out here. And we did place the skid ball on. We're just going to drop down. Oops. Hold on one second. Pull back. Okay, we went ahead and zeroed out. Now we're going to drop down and just try to go up the line again and just see how deep the actual belly is. So again, I know we are transitioning from 3-inch ABS plastic underneath the home to 4-inch ABS plastic at the front of the property. You can see a little bit of the lip. We'll just get our camera to go up in that area. Again, as we push through the belly, we'll just get around the middle, and we're just going to stop here for a moment and just see if and we'll continue to push through. You can see our camera lens is raised up, and we're still under the belly. Again, we'll pause there. And again, we'll pull back slowly. You can see that the belly is a little bit of a belly there. It is holding water. Again, note doesn't appear to be any debris or any buildup, toiletry or any type of buildup holding anything back. And again, as we're pulling back, you can see that the camera is riding at the top of the belly. And again, we'll stop there for a moment. And again, with the skid ball on, it raises it up approximately maybe 2 inches. above, maybe 1.5 to 2 inches above the, up into the center of the camera. And you can see the water line there just at the top. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And you can see we're pulling through the belly area there. And then we'll come back. And again, we're going to pull up and out. And then we're going to remove our skid ball. And then we'll drop back down and run back out towards the property line and take a look at the offset. So again, we're going to pause here. Okay, again, we went ahead and pulled the skid ball off. Again, we're going to zero out here at the top of the clean out. And now we're just going to drop down and head out towards our property line to lateral. Again, we're in ABS plastic sewer piping. And we immediately transition into vitreous clay sewer piping. So again, we'll just continue to push out. What we're going to do is we're just going to take a look at the offset at the property line to lateral transition. Again, what we'll do is we'll push all the way out into our city sewer, and then from there we'll pull back. And we'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to drop down into our city sewer. This is our city sewer here. We'll pull back just a little bit. You'll see all the eggshells that are getting washed down in there. So again, as we pull back, you can see that's our saddle. Again, we're just going to pull back. And again, as we pull back, it did appear that we did have a little bit of a belly there as well. So we'll go pull back and we'll take a good look and see how long that belly is. And the lateral portion appeared to be in fair maintainable condition. Again, as we pull back, you can see we're dipping down into a belly. We're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we did locate this area just in the grass next to the sidewalk. And again, we'll pull back just a little bit. And as we pull back, we'll dip into the belly. It does appear to be a short belly. So again, we'll just pull back until we come up and out of the belly. And we come up and out, and we're going to pause there for a moment. Okay, again, we located this area in the grass, again, just at the front of the property, just behind the sidewalk, approximately 3 feet behind it. So again, we'll continue to pull back, and again, we are in vitreous clay on the property. As we pull back, we have a couple offsets right here. You can offset there, but again, nothing offset, but nothing too major. And again, another offset there. All the water, you have a rise there. You can see the test tee there. That's the property line to lateral transition. That's our test tee for our property, and we're pulling up. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, continue to pull back. You can see you got an offset there as well. And heading back towards our clean out. And again, we're going to make a little bit of turn. We're going to come up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video, waste line and sewer line reinspection.